Good morning. Here are this morning's top stories. The United States formally asked the Philippines to extradite detained Kingdom of Jesus Christ founder Apollo Quiboloy to face criminal charges in California. Tropical Depression Maymay weakens after making landfall but continues to bring heavy rains across large parts of Luzon. Classes remain suspended in several areas as local governments respond to the continuing threat of flooding and rainfall from Maymay and the enhanced southwest monsoon. Motorists may get some relief next week as another rollback in fuel prices is expected. Leandro Leviste fails to appear before the National Bureau of Investigation in its fact-finding probe. And in sports, Obiena wins another gold medal in Germany, while Alex Eala continues her hot streak with a third-round berth at the Canadian Open.
From the Philippines, this is Top Stories with 30 Baudin.
Good morning. We begin tonight with the latest development in the case of Apollo Quiboloy. The United States government has formally requested the extradition of detained Kingdom of Jesus Christ founder Apollo Quiboloy. The request has been transmitted through diplomatic channels and has now been endorsed to the Department of Justice. Quiboloy is wanted in the United States to face charges including sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, conspiracy, fraud, and bulk cash smuggling. Philippine Ambassador to the United States Jose Manuel Romualdez says the Philippines must now determine whether to prioritize Quiboloy's pending cases here or temporarily surrender him to the United States authorities under the Philippines-U.S. extradition treaty. The Department of Justice says both options remain under consideration. Senator Risa Ontiveros welcomed the request, saying it is time for Quiboloy to answer for the allegations filed against him. Quiboloy has consistently denied all accusations. Meanwhile, Maymay has weakened into a tropical depression after making landfall in northern Luzon. As of Pagasa's latest advisory, the weather disturbance was moving slowly eastward across the Cordillera region. All tropical cyclone wind signal number 2 have been lifted, but signal number 1 remains in effect over several provinces in northern Luzon. Pagasa says the risk of flooding and landslides remains high as Maymay continues to dump heavy rainfall over affected areas. The Weather Bureau expects the system to weaken further into a low-pressure area before merging with broader circulation of Typhoon Dolphin. Even after Maymay dissipates, the enhanced southwest monsoon is expected to continue, bringing moderate to heavy rains over parts of Luzon and the western Visayas through the weekend. Because of the continuing bad weather, several local governments have suspended classes for today. Face-to-face classes have been called off in several cities across Metro Manila, as well as parts of Bulacan, Cavite, Laguna, Pampanga, Pangasinan, Rizal, and Occidental Mindoro. Some local government units have ordered the suspension of all levels, while others limited the cancellation to face-to-face classes or public schools. Authorities are urging students, parents, and motorists to continue monitoring the local advisories as weather conditions may still change. And there may be some good news for motorists, and as another rollback in fuel prices is possible next week. Industry estimates show diesel prices could drop by around 4 pesos and 40 centavos per liter, gasoline by about 4 pesos and 70 centavos, and kerosene by around 4 pesos and 80 centavos. The expected price reduction comes as world oil prices continue to decline amid renewed hopes for a peace agreement in the Middle East. Industry officials say the final adjustments will depend on the last 2 trading days before oil companies announce their official price movements. Still ahead, Batangas Representative Leandro Leviste skips his scheduled appearance before the NBI. Filipino pole vaulter Obiena wins his 7th gold medal of the season, and Alex Eala continues her remarkable run with another victory at the Canadian Open. Welcome back. Batangas 1st District Representative Leandro Leviste failed to appear before the National Bureau of Investigation despite being subpoenaed as part of its fact-finding probe into an alleged character assassination plot linked to a human trafficking investigation. Instead, Leviste's lawyers sent a letter requesting documents about the case to prepare for questioning. The NBI reset his appearance to August 11, citing the suspension of government work due to inclement weather. Officials clarified that Leviste has not been identified as a respondent and that the investigation remains in the fact-finding stage. The Bureau also reset the appearance of former Congressman Jing Paras to the same date, while denying his request for copies of investigation records, saying the documents are confidential while the probe is still ongoing. In sports, Filipino pole vaulter EJ Obiena has captured his 7th gold medal of the 2026 season. Obiena cleared 5.83 meters to win the Stabhochsprung meeting in Joachim, Germany. He later attempted to clear 5.93 meters to set a new season best, but fell short after 3 attempts. The victory marks his 4th gold in Germany this year as he continues his strong build-up toward major international competition. And Filipina tennis star Alex Eala continues her winning ways. Eala advanced to the 3rd round of the Canadian Open after defeating American Alicia Parks in 3 sets, 6-1, 4-6, and 6-2. The victory comes just days after Eala captured her first WTA title at the DC Open. After the match, Eala thanked the Filipino fans who filled the stands in Toronto, saying their support continues to inspire her. She now advances to face American Carrie McNally in the 3rd round as she looks to extend her remarkable run. And those are the top stories as of this hour. I'm 30 Baudin. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and have a great day.